Good morning, Boridar, Boridar. I'm Ben here, back on Empires and Puzzles today. Excuse me, slight sniffle there. Just to let people know, I have finally finished upgrading all of my food storage. Ta-da! So they are all, the three of them are now level 10 advanced food storages, which means I am now researching in the Hero Academy. I've got researching the legendary hero swap, and I am also retraining one set of epic troops. So I'm swapping some critical hit troops. I'm hoping that I'll get some fast mana troops. We'll see what happens, but there is training going on there, so that's all very exciting. Everything else around my base is kind of ticking on as normal. I'm upgrading my hunter's lodge. Hopefully we'll get that fully upgraded because there are some useful battle items in there which could be handy on some of the events and things like the Ninja Tower and whatever else have you. Anyway, main purpose of the video today is we have a war. What is it good for, etc., etc. We're fighting the Palace. Don't know much about them. 20 players, invite only. Language is set as Japanese, but I'm not sure if that's actually. I'm guessing that might not be the language of the people because they don't appear to have particularly Japanese sounding names. Oh, Royal McPoyle. We have a Doyle McPoyle, so that's the family link there, which somebody mentioned in the chat down below. They have gone with purple tanks. Okay, purple tanks it is. Righto. Groot. Oh, I like Groot, so let's go for Groot. I am Groot. Now, Groot is... I won't take Groot against them, to be fair. My Groot is there. Fairly sort of... Well, actually, let's go to Roosley. Let's drop you. I will take Mother North as well, and I will also take... Let's take a purple. I'm going to take Proteus. Let's see how we go. So my attack power is weaker than their defense power, but that's kind of an arbitrary thing anyway. Let's see how this goes. Well, that's quite a discouraging screen to begin with. Sorry, I'm going to sip on my coffee there. Right. Yep. Anyway, that's superly discouraging. Telluria on their team is obviously fairly dangerous, as is what's her name, Clarissa here. There's a tank. Really, I'd like her to be dead. Would be what would suit me down to the ground, but I'm guessing that isn't going to happen, or at least not immediately. So she's got 2 attacks in. That's bad news. Poison damage, but she should be dead now anyway. Hurrah, hooray! She's gone. Proteus can now freeze. There's a skeleton summoning one. There we go. So my guys have got some skeletons too. I'm going to freeze what's her name, Telluria's mana, which is good. And then, right, Vivica's put their health back up now. What's his face? What's this guy called? The Wolf. Fenrir is going to go off, and there's not really anything I can do to stop Fenrir going off, I'm pretty sure. I have in doubt. Look for moves near the top edge of the screen. Sometimes, and there may have been a good move there, but sometimes if I can't see a move, my advice would always be look for moves near the top of the board, as that way you are moving more tiles around. You have a much better chance of triggering an accidental combo, sending tiles whooshing around and what have you. I'm going to try. I can see Telluria's health is fairly low. Oh, she's still standing. She's so tough. Hate her. Oh, that should finish her off, though. There we are. Right, Telluria is dead. Vivica, again, going off to keep everyone in the game, which is handy. Going to try and freeze Fenrir's mana. Mother North. It would be nice if Mother North could actually go off and keep my team alive, if you wouldn't mind, Mother North. Oh, thank you. You did. There we go. So Roosley is ready to go. Let's try and clear some of these red tiles. A lot of frozen mana on their team, which is good. Frozen mana is nice. That only really cleared off Mother North's minions. Minions are quite a good little defensive, like a shield. A shield of minions to get in the way is quite effective as a tactic. I'm going to try and get rid of what's her name? Grazul. Should be now. Yeah, Grazul is gone. If I can, I don't. Leonidas, I think, is a monk, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to freeze his mana. We'll see how that plays out. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, he withstood some of it. He's withstood the poison, but not the mana freeze, which actually the mana freeze is more effective anyway, so that's fine. Tiles going up. Really just a kind of mopping up case now, which is good. Suits me well enough. Right, this should. Oh yeah, here we go. This should be it. If these don't kill him, then the next tile move. Well, no, he's already gone. There we are. All sorted. Fare thee well, Groot. Right, one down. Now, let's see. Who am I going to go on to next? Durzo Blint. Who is that in the middle? I don't actually recognise him. Zulag. Must be a hero of the month, I think. Possibly. Or is it? I don't know. Castor 612 hit points. Castor is getting... Okay. Right, okay. Zulag, yeah, right, that's fine. So we'll go for Zulag. Again, go fairly yellow heavy on this one. However, I would also take a purple debuffer and a green debuffer, I think. So take a couple of debuffers, because a hero like Zulag, who regenerates a lot of health over time, is fairly vulnerable to a good bit of debuffing. In theory anyway. May not happen because the board is horrendous. Hopefully, there we are, got enough that what's his name, Cademon will be ready. So here we go. So minions appear, health bonuses and all those sorts of things. Makes for a very powerful defense until you take it away. Bye. Anyway, so laughing at that one. Sorry, shouldn't laugh in a smug, arrogant, selfish way. La-di-da-di-da. But that worked rather tidily anyway. Now, personally, I would never advocate putting two heroes of the same colour together in a war. So two purples next to each other wouldn't be my first choice, even allowing for the fact that... because they have, as a team, they have... colour stacked, it will be harder to keep hitting those heroes. But what am I trying to say? How am I trying to say it? I'm saying this all wrong. Yeah, two purples next to each other. So I can, by colour stacking against the tank, I'm also colour stacked against the hero just next to them, their flanker. It's one I would personally always avoid, even in an alliance war situation where you have got your whole team has gone with purple tanks, meaning that there will be a sort of shortage of yellow heroes to go for it. That said, obviously this isn't going spectacularly well. Yeah, I could still pull this one out of the bag just about, but I need more yellow tiles really. And Clarissa's about to go off again. Yeah, there's no yellow tiles again. Alright, hopefully, assuming I don't lose all my heroes in the next move, which is not impossible, I'll get this up here. Now this move will hopefully put the yellow damage into Clarissa enough to finish her off. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, that's not going well. And there we go. I suspect now that I'm just looking at trying to do any damage that I can just to sort of try and tickle them. And it will be a bit of a tickling. This won't... Oh no, it will trigger a combo. That's all right. There we go. Not enough to kill June, and there we go. That's all over. Not awful, not amazing. Luck didn't really smile on me in that one. Right, let's see. Just find an opponent. Okay. Oh, again, they've gone for two purples. Again, not, but this time at least they're spaced out. I will be attacking them. Let's see, what colours have we got? They haven't got... Makes sense then to go for... I'm going to go all green, I think, on this one. So I'm switching to mono now, quick and simple, and means I don't have to think about which heroes I'm taking so much, which is quite handy. Just risky, of course, mono strategies can work really well. Can backfire. At least Vila is dead, or Teela. Is it Teela or Vila? I don't know. Whichever she is, she's dead. So that was a nice opening move, knocking off one of the ones just to the flank there. Always handy to get one enemy hero out of the way. Tile damage is really the key thing when you are colour stacked, so more so than your special attack damage. Special attack damage is still handy, of course, but it's the tile damage that really wipes people out when you're heavily colour stacked. So, for example, I'm not going to... Well, actually, I think my heroes, Atomos and Groot, target everyone, but I suspect that it will be the green tiles that kill off June rather than their attacks. So this should finish off June, hopefully. Boom. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Gonna target Jabberwock. Don't like Jabberwock much. He's a mean guy. Tough hero. Dead anyway. And then that just leaves Elkanon. Elkanon's all right. Can be a very, very useful hero because of his own sort of self-healing. His selfish self-healing, I might add. But I don't think it'll be enough to save him here. There we are. Boom. There we are. He's down. Hurrah. Right. Let's pick another target. Crazy. Right. Crazy has gone with a mixed colour team. So I think I'm going to go blue for no particular reason. There we go. Let's just see. Who do I want to have the fast mana heroes? Not sure. Probably Asania, actually. So let's swap those two. She's very, very useful. There we are. Let's try that. A new Titan has appeared. Something to think about in a moment. Right, let's do the purple 5 in a row and just hope that clearing the purple tiles creates room for some blue combos. At the minute, I can't even get a blue move. Oh, there we are. One blue move. Not hitting the right hero to really turn things around, but never mind. We've got a lot of Clarissas on this team. There we go. Right, now I'm not going to... Oh, lost a hero. Can't believe that. Why does everybody else's Liana seem to be so much better than mine? So I'm mainly targeting Liana because she's green, so my colour stack against her will be very ineffective. I'm not really sort of aiming at Mariana at the moment because tile damage will hopefully finish Mariana off fairly promptly because the amount of damage every blue tile does is very much going to finish her off. So there we are, bam, and boom, there we go. Hooray! There we are. Right, that's another win. Another one in the bank. Right, let's see. Two to go. Arshnay. Don't like the look of Arshnay's team, and I can't think which colour I would go against it with. If I... Reds. Arshnay may be a bit tough, to be fair, with what I look with a monochrome team. Monochrome. So I'm just umming and ahhing. Okay, right, let's risk it. Fortune favours and all that. Probably, almost certainly not going to work, but never mind. Let's try this. Red heavy team, fast mana on my those guys. I'm short of red troops, as you can see. I've only got 3 red 4-star troops, which is strange. Did I swap? Oh, I didn't swap them. Darn. That's careless of me. Anyway, never mind. Let's see how he gets on. Let's try this. Just hope for a bit of luck here, I think. It's not happening, is it? Not going to happen, I think, in this one. Undead Horde appears, and their tank will go off, and that will mess everything up. Oh yeah, she's crazy. Dewberry reduces your health and what have you. Yeah, no, this one's got huge loss written all over it. Needed some red tiles. Very risky strategy when I could see was risky when I took it. It's painfully not going to pay off this time. There we are. Bold Tusk will come back and die immediately, probably. Yeah. No red tiles still. Oh well, hit the purple tile and see what happens. Oh, there we are. Finally get some red tiles. Too late, really. I don't think it'll be enough to, anyway, turn things around. Even with, a little bit of protection. I'm going to put the red down on those two and just hope that this does some reasonable amount of damage to them. Not amazing, but did a bit. Going to target these two with the red down thing because I can see some red tiles are going to hit them. Won't be enough to finish them off, obviously enough, but at the same time, does it improve the damage that gets done? Nura can summon some more birds, and it will all be over. Bam, there we go, bye-bye. And unless I can trigger some huge combo, I would say this one's over. Yeah, no, not happening. Oh, Black Knight. At least they can't heal, so there's no point in... just trying to... No, I can't see a good move. Maybe there is one, I just can't see it. There it goes sometimes. There we are, all over. And as I say, it was a bit of a mistake to try that one. But I might as well see if I can finish them off with my last attack, which is going to be all purples. I'm going to do the purple healer just chucked into the mix. Maybe Rigard. I don't have custom Rigard before anyone tells me he's better than regular Rigard. Right, okay. Oh, God, goodness me. Right, let's see. Basically, just trying to set up any purple move at the minute. Right, this should at least get Victor ready, and Thothamoon and Victor. Aquatic Outbreak will go off annoyingly. Boom. This should, I would think, finish off. No, didn't finish them off. That was rubbish. It's not going well at all. The Black Knight, 'tis but a scratch, etc., etc. Rigard at least removes all of the things. I'll do Demisha first to remove the Black Knight stuff, and then I can hit him with this, and that will... I won't finish him off. People don't seem to be very keen on dying at the minute, I must admit, on their team. Oh, finally. There we are. Goodness me. Seems to be far closer than it should be, this one. Thothamoon going off there to do a little bit of damage. Just leaves Liana. Now, Liana's a good sniper, but she's not going to be able to kill my whole team. He says, as the first of his heroes dies. Hopefully, she won't be able to kill my whole team. Have I spoken too soon? Surely I haven't spoken too soon. No, it's got to be a purple. Yeah, we go. There we are. Woo! There we are. So not an amazing war, not an awful war. Just, I would say that's a fairly average war for me. What was that? Four teams knocked out. Should put me fairly well up the table. 367. So I normally aim for over 300. So happy enough with that. Not amazing, but not awful either. There we go. So it just remains for me to say thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care of yourselves. Farmer Ben saying goodbye.